Hi, I'm Ryan from Eliminator RC. What do we do when it's cold and snowing outside? We rock crawl inside. What do you say, guys? Well, at Eliminator here, we had a crawling course for the past 3 years. It was pretty small in the upstairs of the mezzanine of our carpet track. Crawling is getting only bigger here, and being it's Manitoba, in the prairies, it's pretty flat. Unless you want to go mud bogging, there's not that much to do. Paul here had opened up an outdoor crawler course this summer, and it was pretty gnarly, and we had a lot of good competitions there this year. So we figured we'd top it off this year. We tore out our indoor dirt track, and we put 55 tons of limestone in. That is awesome crawling action.
The hardest part of starting this whole project was the beginning, obviously, because you had so much dirt in here and so much of a mess. It was really hard to imagine what this has become.
Paul volunteered, all in all, probably about 30 to 60 hours, I'd say, in that range of shoveling the floor, cleaning it, placing the pallets, helping us lift the rocks, organizing it, sweeping the floor. It was just a long, drawn-out process, and without somebody like Paul helping me, it wouldn't have happened.
We're going to try and run as many divisions of the comp tonight as we can at once, so there'll be a whole lot of action going on.
Today, Keith is judging me on the rock course. We're running 2-2 Unlimited. This is my truck, my XR10. It's a 2-2 Unlimited truck because I'm going to be running big, and it's a motor on axle. And in our rules for this club, those two define it as an unlimited crawler. Here's my first gate, and we're going to give it a try. Mark's here helping me because he can see the other side of the truck. And get myself over the slippery rock. Using my front dig again just to get myself in the position I want. Go ahead and show you a couple different types of crawlers here. We have many various types. They go as small as the micro Losi crawler here, very capable crawler. Then we go into the mini crawlers. This one's another Losi mini crawler. These guys can get into them for under $200, ready to go with everything you need. Again, still for inside the house or for outside. This one's called a tuber because it is a tube chassis that's been welded together. It is a custom chassis, and as you see, it even has a detailed scale driver in it. This one's been outfitted with brushless motor, high torque metal geared servo, and Proline tires. This is an AX10, which is an Axial, which shares the same axle as this scaler, but it is quite a bit different because of the chassis layout not going over the axles and the big tires on it. Well, that's an inside look at all the different types of crawlers. Now go choose yours. What Paul doesn't want to tell you is he still gets to play with his G.I. Joes in his truck, and that's really why he likes crawling.
It's an underground crawler fastback chassis. It's pretty simple, 60/40 design. I run Traxxas big bore shocks, custom made spring cups, Brood 35 turn, and a Hyperion 3-cell battery. She's ready to rock and roll. Super 300s, love them. 50 degrees of steering.
I don't know, what do you call that if your tire's stuck and you keep on going back and forth flipping like you're a dead fish?
Dead fishing.
Dead fishing. Nice caught fish move. Back up. Nice little squeechy move there. And you're clear.
Look, you're in second.
Best thing that when he was doing it though, when he backed up, he looked at me, so I knew he backed up.
Well, thank you very much for coming out and watching our first annual rock crawling event.
Well, that's it for this week's episode of RCTV. Roger, next week it's the best of.
Right on.
Planes,
Cars?
cars,
Monster trucks?
monster trucks, everything we can think of. The whole year in one show, the best of. We'll see you next week, folks. Take care.
RCTV, your radio-controlled authority, has been brought to you in part by Eliminator RC, your one-stop hobby shop. RC Pit Stop, bringing the best of RC to BC. And John's Hobbies, Toronto's local hobby store.